this one eyebrow.
No! Don't take it! They're long! I'm trying to grow them out.
You gotta braid that one.
Ew. That hurt! I felt it tug! Hey everyone, I'm Chris.
And I'm Brock, and welcome back to our channel.
Welcome! Some of you are new here, so hello. And some of you have been here for a while, so thank you for subscribing.
As long as you've been here, though.
I've been around.
Speaking of,
oh no!
it's Chris's birthday week.
It is. And it's going to be the last year of my 20s. I'm turning 29.
Welcome.
Well, not welcome yet. It's on Thursday, so.
2 more days.
Yeah.
2 more days. So, in honor of Chris's birthday, we have a real special video.
We have a special edition of our mask chat, which we typically do on Instagram Live, but this week it's on YouTube because I'm going to quiz Brock all about me.
And if you remember, we also did this for my birthday. If you haven't seen it, we will link to the video.
Or we'll just click it right here.
Or what if we went over here?
Oh, I think it goes over here with the...
Here? We'll see where it goes. We'll boop it.
What we're going to do is we're going to put on our mask, and then I'm going to run Brock through a series of questions for the remainder of the mask time.
That are going to be all questions about me.
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
No.
What are they going to be about?
It's just always about you, huh?
You said it.
Okay, we're going to get our mask on right now. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Ah!
Oh, and we are back and we have our masks on, and because it's Chris's birthday, it was his choice.
It was.
And it's one of Chris's favorite masks, which is a mouthful.
It is a mouthful. Will you get it right?
It is the Magic Matcha
Magic
Super-Antioxidant Mask by Boscia.
Yep. By Boscia. We'll link to it in the description. But basically, I thought I would set the intention for the last year of my 20s by detoxifying myself, my life, my soul.
Doesn't mean you're gonna cut me out, does it?
No, you're the best part of my life.
This mask is for 15 to 20 minutes, which has probably been about 5 since we finished putting it on and taking a few selfies.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna put the timer for 14 minutes.
Okay.
And then we're gonna jump straight into the questions.
If I get it right, I get a kiss?
Yes.
For everyone I get right. And then if I don't get it right, I get a spanking?
No, you just don't get a kiss.
Okay. Before we get going, fun fact. These masks make us look like witches. One of the first photos I ever saw of Chris before I met him was him with his head in a cutout, like a filter of the Wicked Witch of the West from Wizard of Oz, and it's hilarious, so you're welcome.
It's a good photo. It's one of my best. Okay, 14 minutes starts now.
Okay, we got some
jumping into questions. All right.
There's a lot of questions on there.
There are a lot of questions, so don't cheat.
Okay. Well, are the answers on there?
No, there's no answers.
Okay.
Okay, first question. How many boyfriends did I have before you?
Ooh. The limit does not exist.
That's not true! That's not true. It is a small number.
I think 4.
4? Is that your final answer?
4. 3.
3. It was 3. So 3 official boyfriends.
And how many unofficial?
A couple more. What?
My lips are so chapped. Can you see them? They're just gonna start bleeding.
No, they're fine. They're fine. You get a kiss for getting it semi-right. Alright, second question. Here we go. In 2007, I was involved in a car accident where I was at fault. Where did I say I was going to, lying to my parents, and where did I actually go to?
You said that you were going to Borders to study.
It was a bookstore, yeah.
Borders?
Yeah, you got it right.
But you were going tanning.
I went to a tanning salon.
Did you rear-ended someone?
No, like, that's T-bone? Like,
you T-boned someone.
I T-boned someone. Yeah, it's awful. Let's not go down this
But
path.
also but then you got other, like, speeding tickets too.
Are you just gonna, like, that wasn't even a part of the question. But you got that right. So that's good. Okay, third question. Who was my first celebrity male crush? It's loosely using the word celebrity.
Okay, I don't know his name.
That's fine.
But it was whoever played Peter Pan in the live action movie.
It was like, what, 2001 or 2002? I'll just put it right here. Jeremy Sumter was his name. It was a cute boy. Okay, so
well,
yeah,
I should be able to provide.
You got it right.
more detail on it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you pretend to be 6 so you could stay home and watch Peter Pan?
Yeah. I was in middle school. I actually thought I just wanted to be best friends with him. So that's, I guess, not really a crush, but kind of a crush.
So, Jeremy Sumter, you need a new best friend?
I wonder where Jeremy Sumter is right now.
The
Not
world-
masking
the
with
world
us. Okay, next question. What song and music video did I play over and over in my room secretly to learn how to dance when I was younger?
Hips don't lie by Shakira.
Oh, you got another one. Wow, that's 4 for 4. This is a 2-part question, and I feel like you'll be able to get it right. What did I major in at UC Berkeley, and what were my honors theses about? You were there for the whole part of my honors theses, so you should be
You
able to get
majored
that.
in poli-sci and media studies, and
Double major.
well, the question was for me, wasn't it?
I'm just, helping.
And for poli-sci, it was. Well, I mean, I don't remember what the exact thesis was, but I know that it had to do with basically the erasure of AIDS in politics.
And presidential rhetoric. Yeah.
And the
And-
other one was. I mean, I don't remember what the exact thesis was.
You're
But it
pretty
was
good.
like using men to sell products to women.
It was androgyny, using androgynous male models at the time to sell to women. Yeah.
Yes.
And how that impacted social media. Yeah.
So then do I get 4 points for that?
You get a couple kisses. There you go. I was actually very hoping that Brock was going to get some of these wrong. Okay.
Well, come
What-
up with better questions.
Okay. What West Coast coffee shop did I work at in college?
What was it called? Tully's?
You got it right. Tully's Coffee. I was a
I
barista.
don't know if it's like that's like the only location.
No, there were several. It's from Seattle. But obviously Starbucks kind of won out the Seattle's best.
You
Right?
did, huh?
Okay. 7th question.
What a hard one.
Okay. This might be a hard one because it's going to be hard for you to recall what the name is, but
Okay.
I've obviously already started listening to Christmas music.
Uh-huh.
What is my favorite Christmas song?
It's Christmas wrapping
Oh, gosh.
by the waitresses.
How did you get that one? That's a really obscure song, too. Oh my
Because
God.
I only have to listen to it year round.
I actually haven't even started to listen to that song yet. So.
I know you're saving that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, but yeah.
But we were listening to Christmas music earlier today. I was like, Chris, put on whatever you want today, because I was being a pill yesterday about him listening to all this
Jazz.
Bing Crosby radio and jazz, and I'm like,
I like a lot of music.
you do.
I like
you
every
listen
kind of
to it all.
genre. Yeah.
But today it was Chris's choice, because it's his birthday week. It's your birthday week.
I'll take that.
And he chose Christmas music, so we just
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, next question. List all professional jobs I had before Yummertime.
Define professional.
After college.
Okay, you worked at a startup called Lexity. Was that the first one?
Yeah.
And then you worked at a different startup called Appiday.
Addiction, yeah.
Addiction. And then you worked at DNA,
Video game company.
video game company.
Do you remember what my roles were at all?
Was that part of the question?
Yeah. What were my professional jobs?
I don't remember what it was at the first one. Intern.
Yeah.
And then it was like campaigns manager.
Yep.
And then user acquisition manager. Is that your official title?
Growth manager.
Growth manager. You don't have problems with growth now, do you?
No. You're so stupid.
And then also growth manager at Chime.
Yep, you got them all right. That was a boring question anyways. Wow.
So now everyone knows Chris's resume. We'll also upload this to LinkedIn.
Okay. True or false question?
False.
No.
Did I get a kiss?
Oh yeah. I need
Rude.
another 3 for the other ones. You got it. Okay, there you go.
I know everything.
You can just get all the kisses. I can just keep kissing you even if you got them wrong.
It's not that kind of
Fine.
video. Alright.
Okay. Next question. True or false? I have ran a 1 mile under 4 minutes and 50 seconds.
False.
No, true. It was 4 minutes and 46 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to be a quick whippersnapper back in the day.
Not so much anymore.
I don't like running as much anymore. It hurts my knees.
Yeah.
Okay, next
Almost
question.
29, so.
True or false? I've shaved off a part of my eyebrow before.
True.
Yes. Yeah, that was true too.
These are so specific. I think they must all be true.
No! I really suck at these questions. You got every single one right.
I didn't get the last
Oh,
one.
I guess you didn't get that one right. Okay, okay, that's fine. Next question. What was the first birthday surprise you gave me? And what did you sell for it?
Well, I sold my surfboard.
Yeah.
That I never used because I was always scared to surf.
You never used it once?
I used it like twice.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I got a Groupon, I think, to have a night sleepover on a sailing yacht, the two of us, that
in
was
Long Beach.
to Long Beach. But we also went to the Long Beach Aquarium.
We did.
And then I think the next day we drove to Disneyland after.
Yeah. It was a sweet birthday. That was my first birthday with Brock, too.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah,
all downhill
really
from there.
No, it's been all...
It's been an uphill battle?
Not I was just about to say uphill, but then I was like, that's just not what I'm trying to say.
It's been a plateau.
It's not been a plateau. We've been soaring ever since.
Aww.
That's good, right? We're just like little witches kissing.
Little witches.
Are you cracking? Am I cracking?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. What's my favorite quote?
Brock's the best.
That is not. No. Oh, is this the one that gets you?
Is this
one's. I feel like I said it so many times.
Is this the? No, I don't remember what it is.
You don't remember at all? Mm-hmm. My favorite quote is, remember that everyone wears an invisible sign, and it reads, notice me, make me feel important.
My invisible sign says, leave me alone.
No, it does not. That is not true. Brock always
Let
wants...
me sleep.
No. Okay, maybe it says that.
So I didn't get that one.
You didn't get
but
that
it
one.
sounds familiar.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, there are too many things that you say. You also say, like, never miss an opportunity to tell someone if you love them.
Mm-hmm. But my grandma just always said that. Yeah.
Right, but that's a quote.
That's a good quote.
Quote. Also, an unmade bed means an unmade day.
No, a tidy bed makes a tidy day.
Potato.
Yeah, I guess. Potato.
Tomato.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten one right in a while, so.
Okay, next question. What was my first car, and what was her name?
A Toyota Yaris.
Yes.
And her name was Rosie.
Because she was red.
Rosie
Rosie the Toyota Yaris.
She got us a lot of places.
She did.
Nowhere that fast.
Okay, cool. Next question. What specific bone did I break in my body?
Like the actual name for the bone?
No, just where is it
heel.
located? Which heel?
Your right heel.
Yes, you got it right. Wow, okay, kiss. And then kiss for the last one.
Time's up.
You won it. It's fine.
I won. I know everything.
Okay, there we go. I couldn't even keep going. All right, we're gonna go wash these off and then come back to you guys in like a second. Just already. 3, 2, 1. Ah!
We're back.
We're fresh faced.
You don't look a day over 20.
That's nice. I'm young.
We're young. We are young. Age is relative.
It is relative. And you also won the quiz today, or you passed it, right?
I passed. I didn't even realize what happened. What would have happened if I didn't pass?
You know, I don't know. We might be having a breakup vlog soon. Just kidding, I would never do that. That's so rude.
That is rude. All right, well, 2 things before we go. Thursday, the 17th, is Chris's birthday, so make sure to wish him a very happy birthday.
Yay!
And pick him out something nice from MrPorter.com.
No.
Ideas. There's a whole blog post dedicated to it.
That was just a funny blog post that I did because Brock told me to create a wish list, and I was like, well, we're trying to save our money, and so, you know, I might as well put my creative juices to work.
Wait, so I wasn't supposed to buy anything from it?
No, we're supposed to save our money.
You tricked me.
You already got me a toaster.
I did get you a toaster.
Yeah, I got a toaster for my birthday.
And the second thing is we are flying to Las Vegas tomorrow to see Lady Gaga
Yeah.
on Thursday for Chris's birthday. We've had these tickets for over a year.
Yeah, she's doing a very special performance just for my birthday.
Chris's birthday spectacular, they're calling it.
She's also like my icon, so this will be my second time seeing her ever for the Enigma
You
tour.
are an enigma.
I'm the Enigma.
Enigma. All right, so that's that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You passed with flying colors, and as a reward for winning the quiz, I'm gonna lick your face. It tastes just like skincare products. I did not even think that through.
Wow.
I have like
Well, that was
You didn't like that?
that was all you. All right. So if you want to see more videos like this, make
Yeah.
sure that you're subscribed.
If
And
you do subscribe right now, leave a comment so that we can comment back and we can know who you are and we can be friends. Right?
forever. And follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest. Should we start a TikTok? I don't know. We haven't handled, but
We have a TikTok handle under Yummertime.
if we get
haven't done
100
anything
followers on TikTok, we will create our first TikTok.
video.
Right.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
a good thing. So follow us on TikTok and we hope you have a great day.
The best day.
The best day. Mwah.